I've not been well. I didn't know. I've been at 6s and 7s for a while, and I didn't know what was wrong. But apparently, I'm going through the change. You've got to whisper it. The menopause, and there's good news and bad news. It's perimenopause. It's just the beginning. So there's so much to look forward to. I can't wait. But the doctor said, a couple of things, good news and bad news. The bad news, he thought it was bad news. I didn't think it was such bad news. He said, I will be less inclined for sexual activity. I thought, well, you can bring that on. I've never been bang up for sex. No, it's icky and boring and awkward. You've got to take your pants off. I'd so much rather eat a Toblerone, I can't tell you. But people think I'm some kind of sex maniac because I've got 5 children, right? I've only actually had sex 6 times. 5 to get the kids and once because we needed to get the bathroom retiled. And if you're thinking I the Tyler, you're wrong. God, bless me. Yeah, so I've been a bit, up and down. Apparently this whole shop's shutting down, and guess who's not having a closing down sale? But I went to the doctor and I told him all my problems, and he told me what to expect, with menopause. He said, oh, you get a bit cranky, and tell me about it. I've been cranky. Look, I'm cranky with all the kids. I actually even started turning on my favourite, which is wrong. We've got this little boy who lives next door. His name's Peter, right? He doesn't live on his own. He's got parents, but his name's Peter. And I just think, if you're just going to have one, come up with something more interesting than Peter. But anyway, it's none of my business what they call him. But anyway, so Peter comes over to play with my kids, and my favourite, he's so gorgeous, and he said to me, Mum, how come you always let all of us play on the roof? But whenever Peter comes over, you never let him. I'm like, because Peter's IVF. He cost them thousands. He started out a little Petri dish and a freezer, for God's sake. You, my little love, there's so many where you came from.